Hello, everyone. Hello, students. Welcome to this English speaking lesson with Parrot Talk. In this lesson, you will learn how to introduce yourself in a very simple and clear English because I believe that this is what you need. And also, I would like to remind you that this is a self study video. So please don't forget to pause the video when I ask you to speak. Don't worry about making any mistake at all because the most important thing is that you are able to practice speaking. So, without further ado, students, let's start. Now, in giving a self introduction or in introducing ourselves, we might have to ask ourselves this question or these questions first. Number one, when do we have or when do we need to introduce ourselves? Or what is the best time to introduce or to give a self introduction? We introduce ourselves in many situations, especially when we meet new people. It could be at the university or school, it could be in class, and it could be when making new friends. Now, a good self introduction is very simple, clear, and friendly. Somehow it could vary or it will vary depending on someone's personality. um, Maybe you could be extrovert or introvert, or let's say you're a shy person or you're a sociable person, but the most important thing is that you have or you know how to introduce yourself in a clear way, in a simple way, and in a friendly way. At this point, student, please listen and repeat after me. My name is. My name is. I am 20 years old. I am 20 years old. I am from. I am from. I study. I study. I work as. I work as. In my free time, I like. In my free time, I like. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Now pause the video and repeat each sentence 2 times. There you have it. I hope you enjoyed that activity. I hope you are able to repeat those sentences really well. At this time, let's put everything together. You can use this simple structure. Step one, you have to tell your name or you have to mention your name, of course, when you are introducing yourself. That's very important. Number two, or step two, you have to mention to them where you're from or what you do. Again, step two is about where you're from or what you do. Step three, you are going to share or you can share one hobby or things that you do in your free time or a free time activity. Again, number three or step three is that you are going to share or you can say something about your hobby or what you do in your free time or your free time activity. Lastly, or step four is that you can tell them a friendly ending. You can mention something about or something in a friendly way. All right. And here is actually a good example or the structure about what I just said. Hello, my name is Adam and I am from Phnom Penh. I am a university student, and in my free time, I like listening to music and watching movies. Nice to meet you. Okay, so I'm just trying to speak slowly, of course, you're not going to do it that way. You can practice this structure. So when it is your turn, you're able to introduce yourself well. And you have to notice also, or you can notice that these are very, very short sentences, and you are able to do it with clear pronunciation because it's not very complicated. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and answer these questions out loud. What is your name? Where are you from? Do you study or work? What do you like to do in your free time? Let me repeat those questions. What is your name? Where are you from? Do you study or work? What do you like to do in your free time? Okay, so on the screen is a short dialogue. At this point, let's practice this short conversation together. I will be person A and you will be person B. Ready? All right. Hi, I'm Adam. What's your name? Nice to meet you too. What do you do? All right. So basically, this is how people introduce themselves in daily life. But this time, let's do it another. Let's do it one more time. Okay. This time, I will be person B and you will be person A. Are you ready? Okay. Hi, Tom. My name is Adam. Nice to meet you. I am a student. How about you? All right. So I hope you did great on that one. Let's continue. All right. So after speaking, repeating all those phrases and doing sentences or having short conversation with me, this time I will just put, or there is a countdown timer on the screen. This will be 20 to 30 seconds. Without reading, your final task is to introduce yourself. Okay, so you have to speak slowly and clearly. You can actually record your voice and listen again. Okay, again, your final task is to introduce yourself or 20 to 30 seconds. Please speak slowly and clearly, and you can record your voice and listen again. Okay, student, that's about it. For your homework, please do write your self introduction or a self introduction in 5 sentences. Practice speaking every day, and I believe that will help you improve in conversation or speaking English. Thank you for watching. See you in the next lesson. Bye bye.